Hey Jolly, hope you're doing well. So the Minecraft movie trailer came out, and boy oh boy does it look scary. So first thing that I want to say first is I know that basically everyone ever who's ever made a Minecraft video has talked about the Minecraft movie trailer, but I want to give my 2 cents on it because it actually looks scary to me. The way they animated it just actually looks scary, and I want to talk a little bit about the Minecraft movie and about Minecraft story mode because I think they could have done a lot better job on the Minecraft movie. So the first thing I want to say is that whoever decided to make the Minecraft movie live action was probably on something that they shouldn't have, because in what world does that make sense? Like, sure, other games that have been animated and turned into movies, like the FNAF movie, they were animated games first, made into live action, but that actually makes sense into a live action game. That works. I feel like that works pretty well, and it's fine, it's whatever. But Minecraft into a live action, in no world does that make sense, especially where you already have Minecraft animation that is pretty good. Like, you've had, just other YouTubers doing Minecraft animation that's great, and you've actually had like Minecraft story mode, which was a great game and was basically, I would say, a better version of the Minecraft movie that they could have just took, but more on that later. So first of all, I'm assuming you've probably seen the Minecraft movie trailer. If you haven't, then what are you doing? But first of all, I mean, just look at this sheep. That's scary. And then if you look at the piglins and the ghasts, they make me scared. They are actually just scary to look at, in my opinion. And it's so funny because it's an animated movie. Well, it's a live action, but then they have these parts that they need to animate, like the piglins and stuff. So it's like, at that point, why don't you just make it all animated? But then when you animate it, why make it look like, why do you make it look animated like this, where it like doesn't look good and it looks scary? I just don't get it. Also, we don't know what the exact story of the Minecraft movie is going to be, but I'm sure it's not going to be super simple, because, the Minecraft lore, the Minecraft movie, I would say it writes itself, basically. The Minecraft lore isn't super complicated if you don't get too deep. The Minecraft movie could just be, you spawn in, you go to the nether, and then you go and kill the Ender Dragon. That's great. You can add some other, like, small lore in, make it fun. It doesn't have to just be that simple. It could be great, but I highly doubt that's what the Minecraft movie is going to be, which makes me upset. And by the looks of the trailer, it doesn't even follow its own lore. Like in the scene where Jason Momoa is using the crafting table and he like crafts these two buckets that are chained together. I don't know about you, but I've never seen that in Minecraft or in any of the Minecraft games, so I don't know what that is. So I think the animation, it being live action, both super weird and scary, and they should not have done that, but that's whatever. I do think that the Minecraft movie, from a lore standpoint and storytelling, could be interesting because it looks like Jason Momoa, throughout most of the movie, he seems to be holding like a beacon core or like an orb of dominance looking type thing, which I think, just lore-wise and stuff, is super interesting because it's like, how did he get that? Why he got it? That's interesting. Also, if you didn't know, in this like frame in the nether from the trailer, it actually shows the ancient one, or I can't remember their name, but it's this dude from Minecraft Legends. He's part of the Minecraft Legends story, which is super interesting because it's like, oh, what's he doing in the movie? Super interesting. Why are they there? So the Minecraft movie, purely for lore, looks, I'd say pretty good. But everything else about it looks really bad. But the bigger thing to me is Minecraft Story Mode. So Minecraft Story Mode was a game, I believe, made by Telltale Games, and it came out in 2015, so, it's quite a while ago, but it was kind of like one of the first, like, Minecraft spin-offs before Minecraft Dungeons, Minecraft Legends, and all of the stuff like that. And in my opinion, it was super good. I liked it a lot. I remember watching it when I was younger. I think I was watching Stampy play it, Stampy Longhead, and it was so good. I loved watching it. And I would highly recommend anyone who hasn't seen the Minecraft Story Mode game, you should definitely check it out. You can't play it anymore, and they stopped, making new seasons of it because, I don't know, I think something weird happened with Telltale Games. It was really sad. But when they actually were working on it, it was super good. And this is the thing that gets me is, in my opinion, Minecraft Story Mode was already in the Minecraft movie before the Minecraft movie came out. Minecraft Story Mode was basically all animated, well, it was all animated, and it kind of played between a game and a TV show because you could play it and it was like multiple choice, so you got to choose your own adventure, and then like everything else was like animated and stuff. It was super fun. Even though I didn't play it, watching it was just a blast, and it was kind of the best. So I think it's silly when they like totally redo the Minecraft movie, when I feel like they could have just used the Minecraft story mode lore and stuff like that, because it had already worked before. It was a game that I feel like, at least from what I saw, was pretty popular and it did well. They could have just reused the same concept, made it all animated, which is what everyone wants anyway, because the live action version of Minecraft just looks scary and bad. So that's the thing that gets me the most about the Minecraft movie, is I feel like they already had basically a really good movie, and the Minecraft story mode games don't really follow the normal Minecraft lore very well. And, you know, that's whatever, but I honestly think it's fine and maybe even better, because the idea of like the super wither and like the ancient builders, I think they were called, and everything like that was just super interesting to me, especially in the time where Minecraft, like, we didn't know as much about it as we do now because there weren't as many updates, and it was such a good game. And with the $150 million budget that the Minecraft movie had, I feel like they could have done a lot better job animating it than their bad live action. And I heard a few people talk about like, oh, like the scenery in the background like doesn't look that good and the green screen effects are bad. But from what I could see, honestly, they look okay. I think this like wide zoomed out shot here, I think actually looks pretty good, and I think the world itself looks, you know, kind of interesting. But then that all gets taken away when you just see the live action characters, actors just sitting there, just kind of ruining the whole ambiance of the world. One last thing that I'll say is, I feel like this is going to make a bad, you know, name for games that become movies, because, you know, games that turned into movies for a while there, you know, never really did good. They didn't, you know, do great. But then it kind of came around with like the Mario movie, which, you know, wasn't my favorite, but did pretty good. You know, it was pretty solid. The Sonic movies were pretty good. And then you have the FNAF movie, which came out like, I think a year ago. That did really good. And honestly, I thought it was a really good movie. And then you had like Uncharted, which also didn't do super good, but I still think it was a pretty solid movie. You know, that was also based off the game. But now with the Minecraft movie coming out and how bad it looks, I'm scared for the future of games that are becoming movies, and if they'll even still happen, especially with the Borderlands movie coming out, which I've never played Borderlands, so I can't say much about it. But to be honest, that movie trailer doesn't look that good either, which makes me sad, because honestly, I thought we were on a roll for a little bit there with good, solid, you know, games that are becoming movies, and, you know, they're fun to watch. They're, you know, made good, they stay true to the story, and now it's starting to go downhill. But it's really sad to me, because I think the Minecraft movie, the idea of it could have been so good if they would have just made it animated, and they don't even have to go the Minecraft story mode way of like following that story, just, you know, do it normal Minecraft-like. I feel like that would have been so good, and I would have watched it in a heartbeat, because Minecraft story mode was amazing. It was basically the Minecraft movie, but you got to choose your own path, which is just even better. So now all I can hope for is that Markiplier's Iron Lung movie does well and saves the whole games turning into movies genre. But anyway, there's my 2 cents. I hope you enjoyed or agreed, or maybe you didn't, that's fine too, but those are my 2 cents. I feel like they could have done better. Just make Minecraft story mode, but in a movie, that would have been great. But sadly, we're stuck with this now. But sadly, that will have to do it. Thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble about the scary Minecraft movie. But sadly, that will have to do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new, I'd appreciate if you subscribe. If you like the video, new videos every Thursday. And remember to stay jolly.